My name is Kenneth Bryant. I've been in the renovating game for 18 years. An investor for 15. I have done a total of 36 renovations. I take homes that look like this and turn them into this. Welcome to Catapulting Change.
Yo, it's your boy KB with Catapulting Change coming to you live on this beautiful Wake Up Wednesday. It's time to wake up, guys. It's time to stop making excuses. Look, I'm going through it too. Today was a very rocky start to my day, right? Look, a guy called out because he has a toothache. Another two guys I had to let go of a couple of days ago. And then I was at another project the other day and, I caught some things happening that shouldn't be happening. But this is the thing, guys. I'm not going to bore you with all the problems, right? All the hardships. We are all going through something in life. The only difference is we're doing it on a whole different level. So the level that I'm at may not be the level that you guys are at, or it may be less than the next person or more than the next person, and so on. We are all living different lifestyles, right? We all have different responsibilities. We all have different challenges. We all have a lot of things going on. Why? Because we're busy. We're busy building our dreams. If you're not busy building your dreams, then most likely you're sitting on the couch playing Xbox, video games, etc. You probably aren't even on this call right now because you're in this fantasy world, living it up like it's real, but it's not. The metaverse, Xbox, all these different things that a lot of us consume our time and our mind into is a waste of time. Is it fun? Yes, it is. I really like playing video games. I really like watching TV. I really like doing things that, you know, give you entertainment, but you have to be smart with your time. You have to structure your time. So I'm not saying that you can't do that. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing if it's consuming all of your time, if you're not taking full advantage of what you could really be doing, the amount of effort you could be putting into something else besides playing video games or watching TV or, laying on the couch. This is not time that you can utilize. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. What happens sometimes, and I feel like it all the time, guys. Look, if you don't have thoughts of giving up, if you don't have thoughts of sadness, if you don't have thoughts of hardships, if you don't have these different things happening in your life, then most likely you're not doing anything at all. You're just kind of there floating by, etc. But if you're experiencing hardships, it could be for negative reasons or it could be for positive reasons. But what I'm here to tell you is you have to turn that into positive reasons. So I have a lot of negativity too in my life, but I transition that energy into positivity so that I can push through the day, push through the night, push through the week, push through the month, and push through life in general. We all have 365 days in a year, right? Each one of us has 24 hours per day. But the question is, and this is what you should be asking yourself, is what am I doing with my 24 hours a day? Let me tell you guys, man, I'm up most days at 5 a.m. for the latest around 7 a.m. Am I perfect? No, nobody is perfect. But I also live my life by design. So if I want to get up at 5 a.m., I get up at 5 a.m. I want to get up at 3 a.m., I get up at 3 a.m. If I want to get up at 8 a.m., I get up at 8 a.m. Now, with those people around me, you have to communicate. This is what drives me crazy. I have people working with me in my organization, and I'm a firm believer of you have to take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. And there's too many people out here trying to provide a service or trying to be of value to someone, but they not even of value to their self. You haven't even got yourself right yet. You have to get yourself right. Look, guys, hygiene and dental is two of the most important things. That's why I take care of my teeth. That's why I take care of my body. That's why I take care of my mind. Because if I'm not right, how can I teach and educate you guys? How can I inspire you guys? How can I motivate you guys? How can I do a kitchen remodel? How can I do a bathroom remodel? You simply can't. And you wonder why you keep failing in life. It's because you can't even take care of yourself. The problem I have in life right now is I take care of myself, no problem. I got people around me that don't take care of their self, and because they don't take care of their self, I'm now have to experience their problems become my problems, and it's overwhelming, man. It's stressful. It's like, look, I have enough responsibilities as it is. Let alone do I have to worry about your toothache? I mean, look, granted, I get it, I understand, but if you experience a issue with your mouth right away, you should go to the dentist. Not ignore it, not say, "Oh, I'll take care of it next week." No, 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 no. Guys, look, I've almost died 3 times in my life. 3 times in my life I have almost died, where I actually died and they brought me back. Like that's how crazy it is, right? But maybe that's why I'm so motivated. Maybe that's why I'm so inspired. Maybe that's why I do whatever I can do to become the best version of me, but not just the best version of me. I give back to the community. I am out here really working hard to teach and educate everyone on how to develop this type of mindset that I've developed. I am blessed and unstoppable. Look, even if I have no guys working for me in my construction business, guess what I would do? I will pack my bag and I will go stay the nights in that property. And if I have to, I will work 24 hours in a day. Okay. I've worked 3 days straight in my life with no sleep, None of that. Of course, I fed my body because I got to give myself energy. You know what I mean? Or I have to eat, fuel myself, give my body what it needs to be the best version of me. I take very great care of myself, guys. I eat properly. I drink properly. Look, some of you guys are eating, drinking energy drinks, but you're not drinking stuff that is good for you. This has 10 calories in it, right? And it has zero sugar, right? At the end of the day, some of you drink coffee, some of you pop pills for energy, regardless, somebody's putting caffeine up in their body, man. Maybe you're eating candy, who knows? But be careful what you put into your body. So I focus on zero sugar, first of all, right? I don't want no sugar in my tank whatsoever. That's another reason why people's teeth go bad because they're constantly eating too much sugar and junk food. You gotta stop doing that. I know it's delicious. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I love candy, guys. But I discipline myself to treat myself every so often instead of eating candy 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times per day. And then some people are eating candy and they don't even brush their teeth afterwards. They just let it sit there and that sugar and everything is just eating that stuff away, guys. So be careful what you consume. Be careful what you put in your body. Be careful what you put in your mind. So many people are putting things in their mind that they shouldn't be putting in there. There's no reason why you should be watching on your social media platform some dog being thrown off the bridge or somebody protesting. Who cares, right? There's stuff going on around you every single day. You got to get laser focused and focus on you. Once you get you right, then you can start to worry about everybody else in the world. But I'm here to tell you if you're experiencing hardships, you got to get busy now. It's time to come up with solutions. It's time to hire a coach. It's time to join an organization, go to meetups. There's a lot of meetups out there, guys. I'm networking all the time. That's all I do is network. So if I'm not doing these calls, if I'm not managing projects, if I'm not closing on real estate, if I'm not trading, then guess what? I'm networking. I'm building because your network is your net worth. And be careful who you're networking with. If you're at this level, you can't go and hang out with people at this level because what'll happen is it'll either bring you down here or you might bring them up. See, now I made a decision that I don't hang out with the people down here, but what I do is I push the people down here to come up here. That's the whole purpose of this call. Is I believe all of us are capable of greatness, right? But you got to be careful. If you're not a leader like I am, you can't be hanging out with those people because they could bring you back or they could. If you are having trouble in your area, I promise you, change your zip code or change your friends and see what changes in your life. But you have to be able to offer value to people like myself or successful people, right? They're not going to waste their time on you because we're all limited time, right? So at the end of the day, are you elevating them mentally? Are you helping them physically? Are you helping financially? Are you invested into someone some type of way? Look, if you guys got those people coming to your barbecue with to-go plates, or they like, yo, I got my own Tupperware, right? I got my own Tupperware. I'm ready for the party. I'm gonna make sure I take some of these leftovers, right? This is not the people you want in your life. These are takers. These people will take, and they will never ever give back. Okay, they will never ever offer anything to you. They will never ever bring anything to the table. They are designed to take, they have programmed themselves to ask for money, to take money, and don't give nothing in return. And maybe it's not money, it could be food, it could be clothes, it could be toilet paper, it could be salt and pepper, it could be anything, right? Look, if I ask somebody for salt, and I didn't have it because they actually gave me the salt, I'm going to bring them back the salt that they gave me plus some extra. Like, look, I really appreciate what you've done for me. It's just like how I grew my businesses, right? I grew my businesses by providing value to other people. So when I didn't have any money, I was offering my services for free. I'll work on your deck for free. I'll finish your kitchen for free. But I need you to buy the materials, and it would be nice if I have something to eat and something to drink. Look, I guarantee you guys, if you tell somebody that I'm willing to work with you, if you can just provide food and something to drink, I will come and do the work for you and you buy the materials. I guarantee anybody will hire you because that tells me that this person has made a decision. They're willing to do whatever it takes. They realize that they hit rock bottom. And because I hit rock bottom, I need to do whatever it takes. So if I can at least eat and drink, man, already one of my problems is solved. Now, once you go in there and you provide a service or you provide value for someone, now all of a sudden that person's going to invest into you even more. Now you start to get paid for it. Why? Because you did it even when you didn't expect nothing in return. See, what's happening out here is most of us are chasing money. Most of us are doing jobs that we shouldn't even be doing. Most of us are living lives that we shouldn't be living. You know damn well you were supposed to be a cheerleader, but instead you decided to become a waitress. Or you know damn well you were supposed to be a doctor, but instead you decided to sweep floors. Like, come on, guys. I don't know what you want to do or what your intentions are, but everything that I've ever wanted to do, I took it from a want and I made it a need. I said to myself that I will, I must, and I can. And that's some powerful words, guys. I have a couple people that I follow that I really rock out with, and I've even hired them and invested into them and stuff like that. Eric Thomas is one of them, guys. Like, great guy, inspirational. He will get you to the point where you get that spark, and then it's up to you to go and execute and make it happen, right? So that's the whole purpose why I do what I do. We all have coaches, we all have mentors, we all have different people that influence us, but what are we doing for each other? It's us, the people. When we, the people, come together is when change starts to happen. We don't need big organizations to help us. We can create small businesses and really grow the community and live our life by design and create that change that you're looking for. But you have to get to the point where you believe 100% on what you're doing. Because if you don't believe, then how is anyone else going to believe in you? See, way before I became successful, I believed I was successful. Maybe it's a curse, maybe it's a blessing, because I've always been the person to tell you that I am taking a vacation on June 20th of 2022, and I don't even know how I'm gonna take the vacation. But the thing is, I start to get busy now because I just spoke it into existence. Now I told somebody that's what I was gonna do. So now I have to create a plan of execution to make that happen. So what I do, guys, is I write my goals down every single day. Every single day, I write my goals down, but I also create a to do list. This pen is a very powerful tool, guys. You take this pen and you can write it down. Then you can translate it to your phones to get a better, more cleaner version of it. But you should always write it down first. So you should be writing your goals down every day. What I do is I write down 5 goals for business, 5 goals for community, and I write down 5 goals for me personally. Because look, like I said before, if you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of anybody else? So I need to see 5 goals personally. One of my goals for me personally is to maintain a 10 to 16% body fat percentage for my fitness. What this does is, back in the day, I used to be concerned about getting big and lifting all the weight in the gym. I could care less about all that, man. I'm not worried about getting big. I've already done that. I've already proved myself in that department that I could do that. Doesn't interest me no more. And that's the thing with goals, guys. Sometimes your goals will change. That's okay. It's a living document. So your goals need to change to be able to grow or do something different in life, because if you've already accomplished that goal, then you're not going to get different results. You have to level it up, whether that's a financial level up where you're going to request more money, or maybe that's a skill level up where you're going to learn something new, or maybe you're going to read more books. You have to figure it out, but you have to continue to level up no matter what. And look, who cares what day of the week it is, right? This is Wednesday. Some of you are out there right now talking about, oh my gosh, it's hump day. I can't take it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's been terrible. Look, my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's been challenging, but I'm still on this call. I'm still moving forward, and I'm going to come up with the solutions to the problems I have. That means that I'm starting to transition and level up to that next level. So that's where the hardships come in, and reminds me each and every week or each and every day that, hey, the moment that you experience a hardship is the moment that you're leveling up, right? Regardless if that hardship is getting a flat tire on the side of the road. Maybe this is your first flat tire. You never changed it before or never learned it before. You have two options here. Either you're going to call your insurance or you're going to change it yourself, right? One of the two. But regardless, there's a lesson to be learned there because you just got a flat tire. Who cares that you're late for work? Your work can wait. Call them, communicate, don't hide. Hey, this is Kenneth. I just got a flat tire. I'm going to be running behind a little bit. I'm working on getting it changed right now. That's okay. I respect that. That's communication. But I have some people that call me, hey, this is Kenneth Bryant, and I have to call out for the day because I got a flat tire. Yo, do you know what that does for somebody like me? So my whole life is structured. I have a calendar that is structured to what I'm doing each and every day. Matter of fact, guys, I have a plan for the next 25 years. Look, one of my goals when I'm 50 is to run for mayor for Baltimore City. Okay. So you see how, and I'm 37 right now, guys. I'm 37 and I already have a goal and a plan for when I turn 50. How many of you know that? How many of you even know what you're doing tomorrow? We got to get disciplined, guys. It's time to get busy now. Who cares if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I'm here to tell you that you need to do this each and every day. Every day you got to be working on yourself. Every day you got to be spending family time. Every day you got to be planning for tomorrow. Every day you need to cook. Every day you need to plan. Every day you need to show up, guys, and stop showing up and giving 50% or 60%. Don't nobody got time for that, man. Give the people around you 120%, your wife, your son, your daughter, your coworker, your boss, whoever it is. Stop having this negative mindset of this person does not care about me. This person doesn't understand. We may not understand exactly what you're going through, but trust me, I understand, man. I get my ass whooped each and every day, but I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm going to tell you the reason why. Because every time I get my ass whooped, I learn very valuable lessons. But the difference with me and most people is I cannot quit. I don't give up and I won't give up. Life is great. Don't be scared no matter what. Stop creating fear. Fear is created, guys. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Let me tell you something. Fear is a created illusion. It does not exist. Listen to me now. Fear does not exist. Say it with me. Fear does not exist. One more time. Fear does not exist. Each and every day, you're going to wake up and you're going to tell yourself this: fear does not exist. I'm going to make it happen today. I don't care what happens. I will figure it out along the way. And I will become that problem solver, that solution maker, that person that people can rely on, that person that people can depend on, that person that people love to speak to, hang out around, hire for the services. And man, let me tell you guys something. The moment that you have this type of mindset is the moment that you will start to go to the next level, guys. It is so very important that you get to the point, number one, that you believe in yourself. Number two, you believe in what it is you're doing. This is critical, guys. If you don't believe in what you're doing, if you're just doing it just because, I'm here to tell you that you need to stop. Stop it. You need to stop if you're doing it just because you think you need to. It's time for change, guys. Realize too, though, when you stop, it will become challenging because now you're going to be doing something new. I get it. Trust me, I get it. It's scary. All the what ifs. But we need to eliminate the what ifs. The what ifs, they don't exist in my world. Period. What if can die in my eyes? It doesn't exist. What if is for those people that are afraid to take a chance to create change. The only way to create change is by taking a chance. You have to take a chance. You cannot keep ignoring the fact that you're doing nothing. It's time to get busy now. Listen to me now. I want you guys to repeat after me. You're going to listen to me and you're going to repeat after me. And the first time that we say it is to just get it, understand it, believe it. The second time that we say it is for us to really mean it. So go ahead and repeat after me. I will. I must. I can. Now say it like you mean it. I will. I must. And I can. I will because there are no other options. I must because my family is dependent on me. Matter of fact, I'm dependent on myself. I can because I have the mindsets and the body to make it happen. No excuses, guys. Stop making excuses. Get to the point where you believe it. I'm sick and tired of hearing I want, maybe, it's possible. I'm not sure. This is a whole lot of uncertainty, guys. You cannot be uncertain if you choose to be successful. You have to get to the point where you are 120% certain, even if you fail. Believe it anyway. Come up with a solution, make it happen. It's a learning experience. It's the opportunity for you to become better, for you to learn a new trick, for you to become that problem solver. And listen, guys, this is how successful people become successful. There's a couple key components here. Okay. Number one is believing in yourself. Number two, execution. Then once you execute, you get some results. Now you got to execute again, but you also have to invest the money that you earn or the money that you make. Too many of us are living off 100% of our income. What do I mean? So you get $1,000 on Friday from your work, right? And when you get this $1,000 on Friday, on Saturday, you got $17 left. This is a problem, guys. You cannot work so hard and waste your time for $17 at the end of the day. Now, we all understand that you need money to make money. You need money to live the life you desire. If you say you're not doing it for the money, you are a lie. I'm here to tell you that I do it for the money, guys. But the difference is it's not just about the money. The money brings the businesses, the money brings the vacations, the money brings the experiences, the money brings better tools, the money brings more opportunity, the money brings more money. See, when I get money, my money brings me money. I live by the 80-20 rule. So as long as I'm winning 80% of the time and losing 20% of the time, I'm fine. But I also invest 80% of my earnings and I live off 20% of my earnings so that I can continue to level up and keep reinvesting into my businesses, into my life, into my future so that the next generation doesn't have to worry about wealth. I created wealth, which means there's going to be generational wealth to move forward, which means my family gets paid and then their family's family gets paid and so on because I set the foundation. I created the standards. I made sure that I didn't want to live a mediocre life, a average life so that I can leave that legacy, but not just a legacy, everybody after me, the life is going to be so much easier. I put in all the grind, the blood, sweat, and tears, like literally, guys. I've been on job sites where I was bleeding out, working. I went to the doctor, I got it stitched up, and I got back on the job. Sometimes the same day. Didn't take a day off, a week off, a month off. I don't do that. There's no days off for me, man. 7 days a week. I've been this ethic of mine has been like this for the last 23 years. Every company I've ever worked for, I ran circles around people. Every company I've ever worked for, I became the boss because I am a boss. I am a leader. I am a communicator. I am that person that takes anyone to the next level if they allow me to. Just for some reason, I keep getting attracted to the people that I shouldn't be attracted to. So I got to be careful. I got to have some type of way to weed these people out so that I can minimize my loss and maximize my profits. And that's what it's about, guys. We're going to lose. Celebrate your wins, your losses. That's what I do on Fridays. I celebrate my wins and my losses, and then I plan for the upcoming week. There is a solution out there, but you have to continue to look for it. You have to continue to push no matter what. So, again, who cares what day of the week it is? Push through this hump day, make it a great day. Stop saying it's hump day. Stop saying it's make it happen Wednesday or wake up Wednesday like I do. Change up the way that you think, guys. And until next time, remember, life is great. Don't be scared. Let's go. Stop playing with your life. It's time to level up. I believe in you. If nobody's told you this, I am proud of you for showing up on this call because you could be spending your time somewhere else, but I promise you it was worth your time if you listened to me. But go out there and make it happen. No excuses. Let's go. Have a great rest of the week. Go and make it happen, guys. It's time to get elevated. Let's go.